And on the mic is me. Money on the beats, money on the cuts, money on this motherfucker ripping shit up. Okay, listen. I need somebody who is either Bohemian or from Miami, Florida, that done tried this chicken sauce. I need to know what this shit tastes like. And I don't mean shit in a disrespectful way. Because I've been fucking binge watching. I've been binge watching hella cooks. And the recipe differ from cook to cook. But I'm trying to tell you, I need that in my soul, in my spirit. I feel it. Some people say you only need the lime juice. Some people throwing in white vinegar. Some people throwing in red wine vinegar. I needs to know. Now, what I did here is the lemon and the allspice is non-negotiable. You gotta do that. And some people want their broth clear. Some people have a redder broth. I'm confused and I really want to make this dish. So I need somebody that could tell me how to make this dish because I ain't never tried it before. What's up, Daniel? I ain't never tried the sauce before. You had chicken sauce before? It's a Miami thing. I'm from Cali. You damn near can't be more far away from me. Unless you go, New York, Maine area. I really want to try this. And I keep looking at the recipes, and I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm like, man, it looked like argisao. You know what I'm saying? But ours is tomato base. Ours use cilantro, and we don't put the allspice in it. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to know what that tastes like. I guess I'm gonna have to make it. Maybe I'll make it two ways. Maybe I'll make it some with the vinegar and some without the vinegar. But I don't know. I'm like, man, it sounds real good. It sounds real good, especially for this kind of weather. If you haven't already, I've been encouraged to remind people to subscribe. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It will help me grow. I appreciate that. I also made 3 playlists. I made a playlist with all my shorts, a playlist with all my lives, and a playlist with all my uploads. So if y'all want to run those playlists for me so I could get some watch hours, greatly appreciate that. And since we in soup weather, I'm definitely gonna make that lasagna soup that Jill hey Diamond, Miss Jill Comfort Zone. She made that lasagna soup and baby, that look good. It look good. The only thing I'ma do different is I'ma add just a little more broth to mine, make it just a little thinner. Um, and I'ma use beef bone broth. I think she used not I think she used chicken broth. And then she used the better than bouillon. So I'm going to use the better than bouillon, but I'm going to use a beef bone broth so I can add more protein to the dish. But everything else, I'm doing exactly how she did it. From the herb to Provence on down, I got it all in the kitchen. So I was like, oh, that's smart too, because I know for me, I just threw away some lasagna noodles. And I know it's stupid, but I threw away the lasagna noodles because the whole damn pack was crunched up. Like, not whole pieces. And I didn't feel like dealing with it. But I was like, dang, if I had just a little more patience, I could have made that meal using them noodles because you break them up anyway into the soup. I said, man, now it'll look good. And I love pasta. I like big pieces of pasta too. So that looked good. Like Miss Jill did her thing on that. So I'm gonna make the lasagna soup for sure. And then I want to make the chicken sauce. But nobody could tell me how to make the chicken sauce. Is it a white sauce? So no, for what? For the lasagna? Or which one? It's like it's a Bohemian style. Everybody that I seen they keep saying Miami, Miami, Miami. So I don't know if Miami is just known for it. Children. Oh, the chicken. So it's like I said, we ain't cooking no children, are we? Um, it's like a clear broth, but I've also seen some that have like a reddish broth. So I think it just really depends on who make it. Cause I seen one chick, she had like a red sauce, but she had put hot sauce in hers. So I figured the red came from the hot sauce. But everyone else that I see make it, it's like a clear broth, and it's a real clean, clear broth. Potatoes. Some people put carrots. Everybody use the onions. Everybody use the bell pepper and the celery, bay leaf, and allspice and lemon juice. Now across the board, and then they use garlic powder and onion powder, salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes. So like across the board, that seems to be the recipe that everybody like agree on. But like I said, I've watched probably 13 people make it. And out of the 13, I say like half and half. Half use vinegar, half don't. So I'm like, man, do I use the vinegar or no? Like, I'm confused. It's really made me confused as to making this dish. But I want to try it. So I was wondering if anybody had it before. So it's spelled Souse, souse. And everybody keeps saying this chicken sounds good. Oh, and some people put sausage and corn in theirs. But like I said, I don't watch so many people make it. Everybody's made it a little different. But yeah, I really want to try that. So I don't know. I'm wondering if I should try it with the vinegar or with just the lime juice. Because one lady, she was adamant. She said, you don't need no vinegar. She was like, you don't need no vinegar. The lime juice is enough. But yeah, it just looked good. It just looked good, simple, clean, and I'm sure it's tasty. That's what I was saying too, Diamond. I said maybe I'll just split the pot and put like a little vinegar in one, and then the other one don't put no vinegar, and see which one I like, better. But I feel like the vinegar is going to amplify the flavor. It's going to give a different flavor too, though. But this one chick, oh my gosh, she was like, I don't measure. And I know exactly how you felt that day when I wasn't measuring now. Cause baby, when she poured that amount of vinegar in her shit, I can't even, like, even I'm good at eyeballing. I feel like she poured damn near 2 cups of vinegar in her shit though. Like I was like, damn, that was hella vinegar. But shit, I ain't gotta eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I do my adobo, I probably only use like what, maybe a half cup of vinegar. But when you do the adobo, you mix in the vinegar with the soy sauce, so that soy sauce cut that vinegar. But she put hella vinegar in that water. I said, God damn. Other people, they probably put a little bit, like I say maybe like a quarter cup or something like that. Like they was putting like splashes of vinegar. Girl, she said, yeah, now we just add the vinegar. Glue, 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 glue. I said, God damn. But everybody reaction is the same. It is, I need that in my life. So I was hoping somebody from Florida would come through and tell me what it tastes like if they had it, or if somebody's Bohemian, if they could tell me what it tastes like, because the ingredients is like one off of the Puerto Rican casao, like a couple, not one off, but a couple off on our Puerto Rican, um, stew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I like different flavors, but I ain't never tried that. Yes, please support me. It's free on Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's free 99, y'all. Free 99. I can't sleep. Like, I really can't sleep. So I was running tea playlists. Speaking of playlists, I have 3 playlists. If you like to help a sister out, you could take your pick. You could watch the shorts. You could watch the uploads. You could watch the lives. You could rotate through all of them. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to give up. I don't. And I know me. I already had said if it didn't happen last year, I was going to throw this channel away. I did. I said it. But some way, somehow, people have convinced me I ain't did enough. You know what I'm saying? So give it one more good shot, doing everything I could do, really being serious about it and elevating and not getting discouraged, not giving up. Because honestly, I ain't never been a quitter. I've always persevered through a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it both ways. I just don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, so I was sitting here and I was running her playlist, and I said, you know what? Let me go on and add another live to the fucking books on my playlist. You heard me? I just went live, Gaia, like 10 minutes ago. I ain't even really been live that long. Thank you for coming in, boo. I miss you so much. I can't sleep. My brain is all over the place. And so I said, I just might as well come, just fucking bump my guns and talk shit for a little bit. Jaden sleep. The hubby laying down. He getting ready to go to bed. I just took a nice little long bath. And yeah, I ain't about to create no content. So I said, well shit. I just come on. Whoever come on to chit chat with me, that's great. I appreciate it. And if nobody else come on, I was just gonna talk till I couldn't talk no more about bullshit. But have you heard of the Miami chicken sauce? Cause girl, I'm telling you, I've been binge watching YouTube shorts. I've been binge watching videos on how to make it. I done learned how to make Johnny cake. I done learned how to make yellow grits to go with it. Cause that's what people have been recommending. I've been watching all kind of YouTube cooking videos, and it was so funny. It was so funny. I'm literally like watching hella cooking videos. I go in the comment section because I like to leave comments, you know. I go in the comment section and I see one of our people up in the comment section. I had to jump up under her post and say, fancy seeing you here. But yeah, it was cool. I said, okay, okay, okay. I'm going in the right direction. You know, when you see your people in the comment section, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Especially when they know how to cook. So I said, okay, this is a good thing to see them on this page. That must mean that she the truth. So I binge watched a few of her videos. You know what? I did see that kind of come across my timeline. And then I got sidetracked by the 3 Kansas City Chiefs that was found frozen in a friend backyard. Adelanto.
Not because I didn't want it. I worried it was. Good morning to both of you, and that's right. There are still a lot of unanswered questions at this time, but as you mentioned, this is a very disturbing case, and we just learned from a press conference this morning that a 6th body was found this morning.
Oh, Diamond.
Was away from the group of the 5 people who were found, or how that person was found this morning. But again, this investigation is still in the beginning stages, and we're working to learn more information. But I want to go to Skyfox right now to give you a lay of the land, show you the scene. I'm about 10 miles away from that scene. It's in a desert area, a very remote area in El Mirage off of Highway 395. You're taking a look at that right now. You can see that Sheriff's Department is out there. They are investigating. They're trying to collect evidence and figure out what exactly happened there last night at around 8 o'clock. Now, I want to show you some more video that we've gathered from the scene. You can see that there are 2 vehicles that appear to have been involved in this incident.
Oh, wow.
Appears to have bullet holes in the windows, but right now the Sheriff's Department is not saying how these individuals died. We do not know if they were shot or what the circumstances are. We also don't know who the victims are. The Sheriff's Department saying that they do not know the age, they don't know the race, they don't know anything about
what?
the victims at this time. But take a listen to what the public information officer had to say this morning during the press conference. It's going to be heartbreaking no matter what the situation is, what they discover out there as far as the circumstances surrounding it.
Wow. So they saying they don't even know who the people are, they race, they nothing. That car was shot the hell up. So, wow, 6 people found dead. And how did they even find them in the desert like that? Like, that's crazy. What's up, Jaya? I feel the same way, Diamond. When I said how you don't know that 3, he gonna say he fell asleep and was asleep for 2 days and didn't know that they was back there. Now my thing is, who the hell freeze to death in a backyard? I just can't see 3 grown men succumbing to hypothermia in a backyard like that. That to me, that sounds fishy as fuck. Yeah, I'm in Cali. Yup. Wow, I didn't know about these people in the desert. Well, I mean, I knew because I had seen the clips, but I didn't know what happened. Mm-mm-mm. They got a wellness check call, and the bodies were, yeah, and those were his friends. Yeah, ain't no way. All them bullets in that car, something ain't right. And that to me, that's fishy. Whoever called that wellness check in, you need to follow them. Cause how you nah. They said 10 miles into the desert. Yeah, I don't know why people do the shit they do. Like in the middle of nowhere, right? In the middle of nowhere. Ain't no way. People losing their everlasting minds though. I'm serious. Like I watch so much true crime and it's like even if you don't want it, every day is something new coming up, you know? One of the girlfriends called. Oh yeah, okay. We talking about two different. Okay. Yeah, the three Kansas City Chief dudes that died in the backyard. One of the girlfriends called for a wellness check because they hadn't seen or heard from him since they went over there to watch the game or whatever. Yeah, man, I don't know. That's what one of the people in this comment section saying. They say I grew up in Hesperia and I party all around out in this area. I've always said that there's probably lots of bodies out there that haven't been found, and that was in the 70s. It's really isolated at night, especially. And that's in the comment section. The car is full of bullets, yet the sheriff's department have no idea how they died. Yeah, that sounds fishy as fuck. If you ever live in a desert community, you know you don't run your mouth. The desert is a very big area, and it'll be very hard to find you once the coyotes start spreading your bones. Wow. Somebody said, I used to live in Victorville through the 80s, and a couple sheriff deputies told us that if all the dead bodies raised up all at once and started hollering out there, the sound would be deafening. They are always finding people out there. Wow. That's crazy as fuck. Man, it ain't no way that I wouldn't have known my friends didn't leave my house. Not one, I'm the kind of person I need to see you leave out the door. You know what I'm saying? I need to lock my door behind you. So it's like you either staying so I can lock my door with you in it, or you going so I can lock it behind you. But I'm not letting nobody just leave. Ooh, shit, you scared the fucking jabakachuku out of me. The bakachaku out of me. I thought this man was on his way to sleep. He done came in here sucking his tooth, and that shit scared the fuck. And we talk about locking up the house. Next thing you know, this nigga coming, nigga out there die. Oh shit. Let my soul reach back into my fucking body and touch my toes real quick, y'all. Cause you just scared the bitch. Here, you want to hit it? I'm thirsty. I need some water, I think. Huh? A Bradison? Oh, I'm like, what's a Bradison? Shit, yeah, I thought you knew something I didn't know. Yeah, I'll go get us some. Gotta lock up, Gaia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you in Canada? I want to be in Canada. What you say? One of my peoples, Diamond. Oh, really? Man, I take the cold over the desert. This nigga said I take the. I don't know. We all know what you want. You'll take Frisco. Frisco hella cold, babe. When? No, it don't. We went to the fucking beach, and I ain't never been colder. That wind was kicking our face ass. We couldn't even see. Like that wind was kicking up. I think we always choose the wrong time to go to. I want to go to Stinson Beach this year. I want to go to Stinson Beach. Yeah. I want to go to, Santa Cruz, Half Moon Bay. That'd be nice. I've been wanting to do Legoland too. She been once, and she didn't get to play, but she went once. Shit, I ain't never wanted to go back. Shit, we had COVID after that. California City, that's where Oren and Orson went missing from. California City, the boys. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Keep my friends comfortable.
What's up, friends?
I'm gonna ask him if you did.
Oh, I just been humming.
Did he keep y'all company? Because I told his ass to keep y'all company. Shit.
I've been in here chilling.
Man, I love evergreen trees. Mm-hmm. Knott's Berry Farm this year? Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. You moving to Cali. Man, I'm trying to tell you. He was on mute. They said he was on mute. Bro ain't said nothing. He ain't shit. And literally, when I'm walking out the door, I said, keep my friends company. He ain't said shit. He ain't shit. Anaheim is little Mexico. I ain't been to Knott's. Let me tell you, the last time I been to Knott's Berry Farm, I was about 3-4 years old, and I remember it.
I remember going to Knott's Berry Farm.
I remember that train that you got on, and they had all them like puppets and shit, and one of them was a frog, and my grandma went ballistic because she hate frogs. She went ballistic in that damn train ride over that frog, a dancing frog.
I got to lift the car up over my head.
It was I'm trying to tell you, it was a long time ago. Yeah. I went when it was Shamu. What was the killer whale, the orca?
That was, Marine World.
Not Shamu.
Africa,
It was
US.
no, it was his name. I'm trying to think of his name. No, it wasn't Shamu. It was the orca. It was the orca, the killer whale, and it was one that I don't remember the name. But I'm gonna tell you, the person was in the costume, and in one of them photo albums, I'm sure it's a picture of me in there crying from that goddamn orca coming out. That person coming. Let me tell you, I can't even get it. I can't even get it out because I'm traumatized. So first of all, they put me in the orca cart. You know what I'm saying? Like they had dolphins, they had orcas. They put me in the orca. I had a fit. Put me in the dolphin. Like in my brain, orcas ate me. Dolphins played with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I acted a nut till they switched me to the dolphin. I remember this shit too. So I get in the dolphin, I'm cool. And then they had that place where you go take the picture. So what do they have there to take the fucking picture with? The goddamn orca, right? So I'm crying. I don't want to take a picture with the orca, right? So my grandma, she trying to tell me like, it's okay, baby. Like, it's okay. It's fake, right? And so the girl think it's a good idea to take her head and stick it out the mouth of the orca. Nigga. I'm telling you, I got red in the face. I'm crying at this point because the lady done been swallowed whole by the damn orca.
That was a sight of
I'm telling you, it's pictures in one of them photo albums because they snapped my ass. That's when we had Polaroid film. You know what I mean? They snapped every bit of that shit. Okay? That was traumatizing for me.
Exactly the same.
I never, huh?
You probably look exactly the same.
I look like that little picture that I got the little sailor suit on. Yeah. That's what I look like. Yeah, with the little pigtails. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Marineland was at Long Beach. We had up here we had Marine World, Africa, USA. That's what we had. And it was like a little safari type deal thing. They had giraffes and lions and different animals on like the plane. And then they had like the orca show, the dolphin shows, and like the water animal shows too. But yeah, Marine World, Africa, USA. I remember that shit. That was in Vallejo.
Great America being like Hanna-Barbera,
Mm-hmm.
Yogi Bear,
Mm-hmm.
Boo Boo and stuff. That
Mm-hmm.
was back then.
Yeah. Great America was like my preferred place to go in the Bay. I felt like they always had the better rides and the better like side attractions. Like you could make your own videos or get your picture drawn like a caricature. Like it was fun.
It was fun. And it wasn't expensive.
No, it wasn't expensive back then. The food to kill your pocket. That's what killed your pocket.
Just imagine
was the food.
6 little niggas running around here with sandwiches from the house.
Well, we used to go with the center. So our daycare center, we'd go up there like field trips or whatever.
It was 6 of us in the back of an open pickup.
Nah, we would be like 30 deep.
Open pickup dog.
Yeah, we'd be 30 deep up in there.
No helmets.
And then my mom would take us at least once a year too. And when my mom would take us, oh my gosh, we would be up before dawn. You know what I'm saying? You pull up right when the park open and you not leaving till the park closed. Period. So you better be with it. Be ready to walk all through it. And my mama loved any ride. You remember the Edge? Yeah, my mom lived for the Edge. She'd be like, y'all stay right here. We will. We not going on that. Yeah, when my mom took us to the park, it was on. And the best thing to me, I always loved riding at night. When it's dark outside and all the rides lit up by the lights, that's the best time to ride the rides. Get that good cold air on your ass because you've been baking all fucking day.
You know what I don't like? Water rides at the amusement park. I don't like being wet and having to walk back around.
Yeah, but see, back then, I don't know. I always wore like cloth. I didn't wear jean. You probably was going out there in jean and shit trying to be cute. Nah, I was in some like little like sweat type shorts, a little tank top. Like boom, let's get it. Let's dry up and go. Right. Gaia said, yeah, stay all day and make sandwiches, chips, and drinks. They was not paying for that expensive food. They had paid for that locker. Y'all ready to eat? Let's go to the locker. Facts. I promise you, my mom was good for that. And you could get your one treat. Like whatever it was. Like you could get that one item. But they wasn't, they wasn't feeding you all day at the park like that.
I think I used to get the big giant sucker.
My thing, I like the jawbreakers. I used to love the jawbreakers, and then I used to like them big windy suckers that was hella long. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You be eating on that motherfucker for 2 weeks. Yeah. Be having hair on it by the end. You like cotton and shit all at the end. Mom be like, just throw it away. Like, Mom.
I used to break Roger. I used to snap that.
Shamu did get moved to Northern Cali. Yeah, Shamu. And here, let me see. Because was Shamu at Knott's Berry Farm? I'm trying to remember. He said no. But I think Shamu was at Knoxberry Farm. Okay, no, he was at SeaWorld. She was at SeaWorld. But yeah, Shamu had a tragic ass story. SeaWorld, San Diego. Died in 1971. So I think it was who was, let me see, which whale. We about to orca at Knott's. Cause that was the one that scared my ass. Peanut Gallery. It was in, let me see. Knott's was no, it was SeaWorld. It was SeaWorld because we went to SeaWorld and Knott's Berry Farm and Magic Mountain all in that same time period. Like SeaWorld. It was SeaWorld that we went to. SeaWorld, Orca, 19. It was either 1985 or 1986 that we went to. Okay, that's what it was. They used Shamu. Yeah. Okay. No. What it was they used Shamu for several of the orcas. So it might not have been the original shampoo. Shampoo. It might not be the original Shamu, but it was the Shamu show at SeaWorld. Okay? So to me, it was motherfucking Shamu. Child, I'm smoking on some California high society. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Gaia, them mini Nilla wafers will change your motherfucking life, y'all. Listen, I'm a Nilla wafer fan. I love Nilla wafers. Always have, always will. I just don't prefer them in my banana pudding because they get soft and soggy and I be wanting texture, right? The mini Nilla wafers, they so small, you know, you just put one on your tongue and it just motherfucking dissolve. Huh. I love them things. We be tearing through the Nilla wafers too quick. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's not a good thing to have in the house. So unless you want to eat a whole box in like, 4 or 5 days, I don't suggest you go get them because once you start eating them, you can't stop. They so good. And I think because they the little itty bitty Nilla wafers and they kind of new, they gonna be fresh. They not soft like how you think they soft. You done went through, I'm trying to tell you. Gaia. Gaia. They not soft. They crunchy. Like if you chew on it, you're gonna get a crunch. But if you stick the thing on your tongue, it's gonna start getting ready to dissolve and get soft, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Fat Jack snacks. I've been tearing up some Nilla wafers and some Greek yogurt with any kind of fruit. Strawberries, bananas, whatever. It don't matter. Hey, portion them out. Count them. Count them. If the box say the serving size is 15 cookies, do 8. Do 8. But I promise you they so good. It's the texture, right? I'm trying to lose weight too. I'm not being very successful. Wait, I got the mac and cheese, a new brand of smoke. What's that? Yeah, I need to go grocery shopping. The house is like, mm, mm, mm. And if I leave it up to my husband, he goes and gets like snacks for the day. I go and get snacks for the week. You know what I'm saying? Like every time he come back with a snack, we be like, all right, thanks. That's for today. Girl, I know what you were saying. Almonds, pecans, pistachios. Oh, okay. I tried the chicken and waffles. They had a chicken and waffles, a chat GDP. It was like all named after kind of different foods or whatever. They had a bacon, was it bacon and grits? It was like 8 different kind. Yeah, the chicken and waffles was good. I like the chicken and waffles. It don't taste like chicken and waffles. That's just the name of it. But yeah, it was a good one. Let me make sure that T's still playing. Cause I know sometimes when you leave your screen on like that. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, I got the High Society. They both California. And one is High Society and then the other one is Gush Mints. And they both testing at 32%. Yeah, one is 30, one is almost 32, and one is, yeah, they both about 32%. So a little bit. You know, Diamond, I don't catch everything, so I didn't even really know about the meet and greet per se until like recently. So it really kind of depend on when it is and, you know, if I could get the time off because I'm already supposed to be doing something in July. So I just got to see if I can make it, but I would like to make it, of course. The now and later ones is so good, okay? The now and later's them Lost Farms. I've had the strawberry, I had the white Russian, I've had the blueberry, I've had the mango, I've had the lemonade. Those are all real good. I'm gonna tell you the sodas is good too. The sodas, they're like the Jones sodas. Yes. Oh, is that where y'all going? I can make that. I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. That's a hop, a skip, and a jump. That ain't nothing for me. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could drive to Vegas. Yeah, you gotta have the right ones, Jaya, and like it depends too. Like for me, my tolerance is kind of high. So like I could give Gaia one, she own. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to pop like 2 to 3 to get where she at. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I always say start with like 5 milligrams and work your way up 5 milligrams at a time. The only thing with edibles, it take a minute for you to hit. So, like if you take 5 milligrams and then in 30 minutes, like you don't really feel nothing, you take another 5, you need to wait like a little while because you keep dosing and taking too much. Next thing you know, you're going to be fucking stuck on stupid. Yeah. For me, like I've figured out my dose. My dose is 25 milligrams of edibles. So for me, if I want to like feel a little change or whatever, I got to do 25 milligrams. So I usually get like 100 milligram dose and then I cut it in 4 and I know it's going to hit in about an hour. But when that shit hit, I remember one time me and my friend, we didn't know how high of a dose the butter we was using was. So we was trying to figure out the dose, right? So we sit there, we ate a cookie. We don't feel nothing, so we smoked a joint. We don't feel nothing, so we ate a cookie. We don't feel nothing, so we smoked a joint. Now, mind you, we sharing it. You know what I'm saying? So when I say we ate a cookie, it's like she ate half, I ate half. So we about 1 cookie in, 2 joints in. And she was like, you want to just take another whole cookie? Because I'm not feeling nothing. I said, okay. So we both ate 2 cookies. I was like, all right, well, I'm about to head home. Now, mind you, home was about an hour away. So I'm like, I'm about to head home. She like, okay, I'll see you later. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I don't really feel nothing. So I think we might need to like put more butter in the next batch. She was like, yeah, I think you're right. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get on the road. About 30 minutes later, that shit all hit at once. I said, whoa. I called her. I said, bitch, don't you add no more butter to that batch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, it'll scare the shit out of you. I promise you. Man, I'm telling you, the brownies, you got to be careful with the brownies. I think it might be like a chemical makeup with the chocolate that make that shit hit harder. Because I ain't never been stuck like I was stuck off my brownie too. And I told you I do 25 milligram doses. I did 25 milligrams of a brownie. Yeah, might as well said I took 100. I was in that motherfucker stuck. My husband looked at me. He said, babe. I said, huh? He said, close your mouth. I said, damn, a fly about to fly in that motherfucker. I must have been just sitting there with my mouth open because he said, babe. I'm like, huh? He said, close your mouth. Oh, shit. I promise you. Not a whole one. Hell nah. I remember one of my friends, we go kick it for her birthday. We take 2 cars. Me and my sister in one car. Her and her 2 friends is in one car. So we following them. We don't know what they doing up there. We pull in, this girl having a full-on panic attack. It took us 3 hours to get where the hell we going. We pull up and she talking about, I need to go to the hospital. I said, for what? They talking about she ate some edibles, girl. Mm-mm-mm. We sitting in there. I'm like, you better not go to the hospital for no goddamn edibles. I'm gonna beat your ass. We gonna take you up to this room. We gonna get checked into the room. We going up to the room. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get your ass some motherfucking ice cream, and you gonna be A-okay in about an hour and a half. Sit your ass down somewhere. Job. Not with your head under the sheet. Yeah, I said fuck no. I said fuck no. It ain't no way in the world that your ass is gonna come all the way 3 hours from home for a good damn time. We ain't even started the weekend. Talking about you going to the hospital. No, you not. You going to that hospital bed right up in that room. Can we get the key, please? I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, oh, hell no. Mm-mm. That's why I know my tolerance. Okay. Oh, see, let me tell you, I love infusing. I love infusing. I did a whole party where I catered it and I infused the marinara sauce. I infused the butter and I infused some oil. So they had a salad and I had regular salad dressing. I had infused salad dressing. They had garlic bread. That all was infused. I didn't, separate that. So that was infused garlic bread. They had pasta and I made sure it was like regular marinara. This dude ordered an infused party and had all kind of people there. I said, you cannot do this. And I'm so glad that I thought about it and I split everything and I infused half because he wasn't even telling people. I said, you cannot tell people. You cannot not tell people that this shit is fucking spiked with marijuana. Like, no. So I'm standing, I'm hovering by the tables like, this is infused. This is infused. This is cool. Shit. By the end of the time that we was there though, everybody was trying to infuse shit. They was like, oh, this cool. But it was a silent party. It was really a cute idea. So everybody had their own little headphones. They could pick what headphones they wanted to listen to based on what color headphones is the music that you gonna be listening to. And he had the whole little infused menu, and then he had some spiked lemonades. He did like a really cute job. A good time, okay? Yeah, I was like, you cannot feed people and not tell them it's infused. And I was trying to make it to where it would be like a nice little dose. But I'm like, not if they just overeating it. You know what I'm saying? If they eating like 10 meatballs, they're going to be way fucking high. If they eat 1 or 2 meatballs, a piece of the bread, some pasta, a little bit of the salad, it was like a nice little dose. But yeah, I'm like, no, no. And people just kept dipping off into the shit. I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm like, that's infused. THC means. Yeah, I was like, when I seen the little kids, and not kids, but they was like teenagers, that's where my antennas went up. I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Told the parents, I said, to be safe, shit, you might want to go get them something to eat. I ain't gonna even hold you because you send them to the table and you telling them don't get the infused. They fuck around and get the infused. I'm not responsible for your child. But yeah, I want to do another infused meal. I want to do like a surf and turf. I want to do a fresh chimichurri sauce that's infused, and I want to do some like real nice colossal prawns and like a good little steak, maybe like a ribeye or something, because that's what I like. And maybe some like garlic noodles. Yeah. And then just top the steak when it's done, top it with the fresh chimichurri, top the colossal prawns with the fresh chimichurri, have some nice little garlic butter noodles. And yeah, that sounds good. Maybe I'll do that for my birthday. Maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday. I'll make me a nice ass little infused dinner. And then that way, like Jaden, she could eat it. Because if it's in the chimichurri sauce, I just won't put the chimichurri sauce on top of her shit. Oh my God. Are you serious? Girl, because I pass them out. That's why I'm not stingy with the motherfuckers. You know, over here, they don't mean that you got to drop links. They don't mean that you got to talk to nobody. You ain't got to do shit. You just get recognized as a mod in the chat. That's it. Yeah, no, that's not cool, Diamond. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's horrible. I would be hella mad. And with that kind of shit, you got to be careful too, because I know people that took it on their own and didn't come back right. You know what I'm saying? So I can't imagine you not knowing, and you could possibly like lose your shit. Oh yeah, no, you don't, girl. You don't gotta worry about none of that shit here. Trust me, you don't have to worry about that here. It usually be us anyway. Yeah, for real, Diamond. I know that's right. You like, mm, that's fucked up. I would never do that to nobody. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. And you don't know what health problems people have. You know, I'm not even really like that big on drinking alcohol. Like, I'm not saying I don't, you know, but yeah, I want to know how much alcohol I'm drinking. I don't like pre-mixed drinks. Like when you go to parties and it just be like a jar, just hella fucking alcohol. And they say that's the adult drink. I don't drink that shit. Let me mix my own shit. And if not, I'm cool with drinking the punch. I'm cool with drinking the soda. But you know, for me, like that's why I'm super transparent. Whenever I'm preparing shit, I usually prepare it once my guests get there. And I like doing build your own stuff. So like one year we did build your own pizza. I went to Walmart and I bought all the pre-made cheese pizzas. I bought all the toppings, chopped up all the toppings, and I let people make their own pizza. We cut the pizza in four. You get your big ass slice, put that shit on the pie pan, boom, throw that shit in the oven. They had themselves a good time too, making their own pizzas. And then I did a chili, not a chili. Well, yeah, we had chili and cheese, but I did a walking taco and a hot dog bar where you could do your own, you know, everything. So I had all the toppings that you could make a walking taco with the chili and the cheese, or you can make you a chili cheese dog, or you can make you a souped up hot dog or whatever. What else we did? The build your own taco bar. I'm a build your own type person. Yeah, no, that's not cool at all. That shit is not. Hell no. I fuck one of my people up. They try and do some shit like that to me. I thank God, like me and my girls, we wasn't never into nothing like that. With no hard drugs, nothing like that. Weed and alcohol, that's about it. And for me, I'm the same way. Like I don't smoke nobody blunt that's already rolled. I always come with my own trees. So when I'm ready to smoke, I could smoke. I have my own shit. You don't ever gotta share with me. You don't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I come prepared. That's one of the reasons why I like personally driving to my destinations by myself. I take myself. I meet y'all there so I can have my own shit. But yeah, even when I was younger, I never like rolled. Let dudes roll the blunts and shit. I always wanted to do it. I'm like, my cousin taught me that. She was 10 years older than me. She always told me that, like, you roll up the weed. You don't let these niggas roll the weed for you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they supplying the shit, you want the bag of weed. You want the blunt. You want to roll it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be very careful when you sitting in a crowd, like people could slip shit in it, you know? Like, yeah. So I ended up just taking it a step further and being like, no, I'm cool. I got my own blunt. You know, we ain't gotta share shit. You hear me? And I've had parties like a lot of my friends love coming to my parties because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta share shit. If I'm throwing a party, I'ma at least go buy a half ounce to an ounce of weed. I'ma put it in a jar. I'ma have blunts there. I'ma have alcohol there, sealed. You know, you gonna crack that shit open at the party, you know, and we gonna have us a good time. Like that's how I like entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I want to ensure everybody feels safe, welcome, and able to turn up. And I know how I am. You know, I don't want to come to your party and all the bottles is open. And yeah, nah, I'm good. I got my own bottle in my purse. Yeah. But yeah, I've been like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, ask Gaia when when we went to Vegas. You know how they had a little bellhop thing. You know how they had a little bellhop thing that they could put your luggage on and take it to your room, take it to the car. Woo, woo, woo. When I tell you that thing, we couldn't put nothing else on it. We could not put nothing else on that thing. I packed every one of my bottles, and I don't drink, so they was all closed for the most part. I think it was one mixer that might have been open, but for the most part, they was all brand new. They still all sitting there, brand new. But we had a good spread of alcohol. We had a good spread. And the food, the same thing. When all the ladies came, that's when I took the food out the packages. That's when I start, preparing the food and stuff like that. I want y'all to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see I washed my hands. I need you to feel comfortable. And some people not like that. They like preparing everything ahead of time. But I don't do that. How long did we stay in Vegas? Shit, we got there on Wednesday and we left on Monday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 days, 5 days. Yeah, we pulled up that Wednesday. That was a nice length of time too. I could have probably did maybe one more day, but it was a nice length of time. It wasn't like too quick. It was enough time that you didn't feel like you had to rush and do everything in a day and like tire yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did the first night. after we took our nap and, got up or whatever, we went to the Fremont Street side. They had the best fucking pizza. Oh my God, that pizza was so good. So we just kind of kicked it over there, got drinks and stuff. And then on Thursday, we went back to the Fremont Street side. That's when we did like some of the festivities, axe throw-in and stuff like that. And then that was the night that I hosted the bridal shower party. So we went back to the hotel, played a game, ate some food, kind of just talked and got to know each other and shit. And then Friday was the actual wedding. So we did the wedding on Friday and we did karaoke that night. And then Saturday, that was the motherfucking day I turned up, okay? Saturday, I had already planned it. I told Guy, I said, after all the festivities, Saturday is my day because Sunday, if I have a hangover, I'm going to need to rest. And then Monday, we was leaving out. So Saturday, I fucking turned up. I drank about 12 shots of tequila. And we walked the strip on the God damn it, on the Las Vegas strip side. So we walked the strip. We did that. And then Sunday, same thing. We went back out. We walked the strip that night. And then Monday we left. But it was fun. Yeah, June it'll be hot, but it ain't as hot as it is in like July, August. July or June? July or June, Diamond? Oh, okay, July. I hope to make it. I can't set it in stone just yet because it's so close to the other trip. But I hope to make it. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see. We'll see how much vacation time Monty can accrue in that time. You got juice now? Mm, I don't know if I took my pill this morning, but I had one up here and it's gone, so I'm gonna assume that I took it. It's on the nightstand. You still seen it like recently? Okay, so I didn't take it then. I thought I moved it, but I couldn't remember if I took it. And I didn't want to take two.
Should I go check? You remember taking it?
I don't remember taking it, but I don't remember it. I didn't remember moving it neither.
I'll check.
It ain't gonna do that. It's just gonna make my fucking ass piss all goddamn night.
Your baby coughing.
I know she been coughing all goddamn day. I ain't heard that name in a minute, guy. I don't want to say I forgot, but damn, lightweight, huh? That's how I be feeling too. All my typos, I be like, damn, I know people like, damn, she can't talk, she can't speak, she can't type, she can't spell. I'm like, I promise I can. I could do it all when the time is right. So I found out it was in SeaWorld, they was all going under Shamu. And it was several orcas that they named Shamu, but the original Shamu died in 71. But it was the Shamu show, so they just kept the name going.
Okay. Motherfucker splashed me in 81.
How old is the grandbaby? Oh my God, congratulations. I love babies. Babies smell so good. Aw, baby smells. Sometimes I wish I would have pushed through and had like one more. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Jaden is a nut.
I know Jaden is like four kids in one.
Yeah,
And
them old ladies.
the other day I was playing with her. I said, "You want another? You want a sibling still?" She said, "Nah, I'm good." She was like, "No,"
But then at the same time, she'd be like, I'm like an only child up in here.
but she still would be damn near her only child having a sibling that far apart.
She said, I don't know what's going on with sister. Like,
Cause at a certain age, she ain't gonna want to fuck with him.
she said, I don't know what's going on with sister. Why she ain't check in with me.
Ooh,
I'm like,
not check in. Jaden a G. For real.
she a little elephant. She don't forget either.
Oh, yay. Wow, 6 grandchildren. That's a blessing. I have one grandson. Uno, uno,
Is that
uno,
ghost?
uno, uno.
Is that ghost?
Oh, did you get a picture?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I forgot to share it with you. I just got a picture. He got his first
Yeah.
big chop haircut. He looks so handsome.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's a boy.
They moving around.
Huh?
They moving around.
What you mean?
They ain't at that place no
Where?
more. Where they was at?
Where
They
they at?
know where they at.
Oh,
Hollywood. Uh,
Caleb.
yeah.
Mm, yeah.
I take grandson with all the time. If it can't, I don't know. They was stupid. Yeah. All right. That nigga be crying every day.
Every day, hella mad.
Where my parents?
And I want them to.
Nigga, nah, I want them too, because I ain't like it though.
That's why I be telling him when he hit me with that. I want my parents. I be like, I want them to. Yeah.
You see, Tree, I'm going to bed. Took a pill, shit. Sleep.
mm,
Feeling
I'm
good.
glad the
Sleep with
more.
it, like, my dear.
I'm scared. I was thinking about that.
Probably help you from not,
I know.
Oh man.
Listen, you can have Jaden anytime you want. Nah. I have a similar story, but I feel like, it was in the timing. It wasn't my timing. It was God's timing. I didn't have my first biological child until I was 35. I didn't meet my husband until I was 25. And at that point, I said, shit, am I ever going to meet somebody? Yeah, I got you. Reeled you in. I was considered an old maid by other people's standards. Where's your cup?
I came in the house the other day. Jay was like, "Smell like mine." I said, I just walked in the garage.
Mm, I have I have low progesterone. So basically the way they described it, progesterone is the hormone that tells you to ovulate. So basically they were saying like it's not that you don't ovulate, it's just you don't ovulate normally, you know. So my chances of getting pregnant was very slim to none. And I got pregnant when I was 30 and I miscarried. And then 5 years later I got pregnant with Jaden. And that was stressful. Like miscarrying and then being pregnant, like, man, that's so stressful. I prayed every second. Like I felt so OCD. Just prayed about everything, prayed about her staying in there, pray every time I go to the bathroom, pray every time I take a shower, like just anytime I felt a little pain, a little tug, a little pull, it was just like obsessing over it, making sure I ate healthy, rest, like water, walking. That little booger came out with a good start though. They say you have an extra coat of eggs. Man, so many things are possible. Yeah, and for a long time, like I wanted to be a mom biologically. And then I just gave up hope. I was like, it ain't gonna happen. And then when it happened, I was like, wow. That's why I named my daughter her name. The meaning of her name is God is gracious. And I had already like wanted her to be named that. And when I looked up the meaning, I was like, okay, that solidified her name. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly how I was feeling. Okay. She's, I don't want to deal with no man. Yeah, buddy. I seen a meme today where it said everything bad start with men. Menopause, mental health, menstrual cramps. It was like everything bad start with men. I said, oh, they wrong. Yeah, I'm 42. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Being a mother so late in life. But I love my little booger. I just wish I had the energy I had when I was 25 with my kids. Like, that's the only thing. I'm like, I'm trying to get back to that energy. I'm going to get back to that energy. I am. I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to get back to that youthful energy so that I could run and chase after her butt like I used to chase after my kids. I'm like, oof, I just be tired. I be tired, girl. I be tired. Yeah, I was at that point too. I said, it's a lot of kids out here that need love. So I kind of came to that conclusion. I was like, you know what? I don't have to have any on my own. I could literally, adopt a child and do that. But I still think about it. I think about it honestly. I think about it more now than ever. But for the same reason, I'm like, do I really want to take on more right now? But I would love for my daughter to have a playmate, a little girl or a boy about her age that she could grow up with. I'm about to go to bed too. I was just popping my gums because I didn't want to go to sleep. The hubby about to go to sleep. He done scared me about 4 or 5 times coming in and out that door. Every time I think he going to bed, he come back and scare the hell out of me. Good night, Gaia. Yeah, I got a big ass bump on my cheek. And I keep touching it, and I know, girl, he ain't waiting on me. He got the baby in the bed. Shit, he ain't waiting on me. Jaden, she got in where she fit in today. She was like, oh, y'all want to play with me right now? Okay, yeah, I'm about to get in your bed. I said, ooh, she hating. And she been sleeping in her bed, but all of a sudden tonight, she want to jump in my bed. I'm like, I see you. I want to do that wall yoga I've been seeing. I'm like, I need to do something. And that seemed like it's right up my alley. I finally canceled my gym membership. I was tired of paying for that gym membership. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I'm about to go watch my Dayline NBC because I loves me some Dayline NBC. And hopefully the sleep angels come to me quick. I'm not too worried. I don't have to work tomorrow. I could try and get back on my regularly scheduled program tomorrow. I need this last little night of rest and just really relaxing. My lungs feel a little bit better today when I deep breathe. And I noticed that I was coughing up a lot of stuff today. So I feel like that's a good sign. I'm kind of healing. And then I just soaked for like 30, 45 minutes in water as hot as I could stand it. Because that really is when my lungs feel the best, when I'm soaking in them in the water. So I just did that. Take my asthma pump, take my butt to bed. I just really want to make sure that this playlist is running before I go to sleep. The Oval, what network is the Oval on? I haven't seen everything I want to see. Like I want to see Breaking Bad from beginning to end. I still haven't seen The Shy, and I still haven't watched Snowfall. I haven't watched Kanan, and I haven't finished Power Book 4. I got a heck of shows I could watch. It's on BT. Is it Tyler Perry or I'm just asking because you know Tyler Perry got a lot of stuff on BT. Okay, it's Tyler Perry. Okay. Now I will say, man, he had me with the have and the have nots. I was on that show and it was so corny, but I love that show. So what kind of shows like tell me what kind of shows you watch. I could probably give you some recommendations based on that. You like true crime? You like fantasy drama? Hmm. I don't know any fantasy drama. Okay, so I just watched American Nightmare. That was on Netflix. That's a 3-part series. It's out of Vallejo, California, and oh shit. Hunts Huntington Beach. Okay, that one was good. That was a 3-part series. I just watched that. Um, what else did I watch? It was something else I watched on Netflix. I've been doing a lot of Peacock. I've been doing a lot of really honestly, I just binge watched the Zeus network. I just finished watching Baddies East and that junk had me thoroughly entertained. Them girls is crazy as hell. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why they let Natalie exploit them the way that she does. I don't get why they allow Natalie to throw rocks and hide her hands. She constantly getting them to sit down and talk, and they doing is fighting. And she like, I don't know why they're fighting, girl. You know exactly why they fighting. You started the shit. Oh, I like. Okay, so I love True Blood. Let me think. Damn. I don't know. I watch everything. I like all kind of stuff like The Wire. I love The Wire. I love Weeds. I love um True Blood. Like what else did I watch back then? True Blood, Dexter. Um shoot, it was a lot of shows. That's all we used to do back in the day. Me and my husband, we'd find a show and binge watch it together. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I've never seen uh what was the other like cult following that everybody was watching together? I know Game of Thrones was one. Lost. Never seen Lost. Um I remember my brother-in-law, he loved 24. That was his show. He used to love watching 24. But I like crime. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I watch so much crime shit. It should be a crime. Like, I don't know why. I'm so intrigued with why people do the shit they do. Like, why do you kill people? I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't. I think that is probably one of my biggest fears, that I would have to hurt a person. That's one of my biggest fears. Now, will I do it to save my life, preserve my life, protect my family and my property and shit? Yeah. But I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never seen The Walking Dead. Never seen that. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Like, I watch like the country, Lovecraft Country. I like that kind of stuff. Lovecraft Country was good. I'm into like P Valley type stuff. Believe it or not, never seen Pose. I know that was another kind of cult following like show. Um, mhm. I like comedy too. Like, I'll go on Netflix and just pick a show and start watching it. I was watching a show that was based out of Canada. What was the name of that show? It was a convenience store, and the people were Korean. What was the name of that show? That shit was hella funny. What was the name of that show? Kim's Convenience? I can't remember the name, but I watched that. Um, yeah, you seen all the stuff you wanted to see. The Oval Drug Addict President. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out and see if I can find it. I'm gonna probably have to go watch it in the living room because I don't pay for cable in my bedroom. We don't really watch cable all like that, to be honest with you. Even in the living room, we watch like we have cable because my husband like his little football and shit. But for the most part, like any show I want to watch, I just watch it. You know, it's very few shows that I find on TV nowadays. And when I did have cable in my room, it was stuck on one channel, and that's the ID channel. So I told him, I said, I don't want to pay for cable on all the. When cable used to be, you know, you just had cable in the house and you didn't have to pay for all the different modems and all the different shit. Yeah, it was much more reasonable. I think my cable bill is high to hell, and I don't need no more bills. To be honest with you, I wish he would cut it off, but I can't tell him to cut his sports off. That's what he love. That's the other thing. I be seeing what I can find on. I do that already. I be where I pull my laptop up. But we have all the streaming services too. Like we have Hulu, we have Netflix, we have Disney, we have Prime Video. Like we got all the streaming services. So between all the streaming service we have, like I got plenty to watch. And that's the reason why I said, you know what, I'm about to really start pulling back my support from other people, especially if they don't never support me. Um Pulling my support back and just working on my watch hours, working on my channel, working on growing my subscribers in my area of YouTube. And I'll just watch other shit. Maybe it'll give me something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to talk about people in the beef sector. I'm just not. Like, unless something pop off. But yeah, I'm not trying to watch nobody live. to come back to my live to recap what y'all just fucking saw for yourself. I'm not doing it. Okay, you saw it on Hulu? Okay, you gave me the links? Hey, Vero. What's up, beautiful? Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. Yep. And that's where I was. I think I seen Shy and Snowfall on Hulu or Peacock on one of them. Like I said, I just been using my streaming services and I've been, doing all the any and everything, not on YouTube too much. Even though y'all see me around, like I really been picking and choosing who I support. But I support people that I've been rocking with for 3-4 years that I know rock with me. So yeah, we were talking about just different TV shows, trying to give Jay something more to watch. She was saying she thinks she done watched all the shows she want to watch, but she like um, fantasy dramas and like true crime type shows. So we was just going down the line of the shows that we done watched and stuff. But yeah, they not really, I guess they not coming out with new shows like that because everybody is on streaming services. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I don't know. I remember when TV used to be the shit. You had your lineup. We was like regular TV guys. We knew exactly what time the show was coming on, what network it was coming on, what day it was coming on, who came on before, who came on after, you know. Like Hulu got some good shows. You could get lost on Hulu for hours. And once again, I'm a true crime buff. Once I seen that they had damn near everything on ID on there, man. I'm a sucker for a deadly woman or a homicide hunter or a first 48. Come through. I could watch them shows for hours and hours and hours. But so far I got the Oval to watch because you had me at crackhead. Um so I got the Oval, I got the Shy, I got Snowfall. I gotta finish my powers. I gotta finish the power and I gotta finish Kanan. And then what else? Man, Taraji was tripping. I'm sorry. I feel like Taraji was tripping. Death and Details, that's on Hulu. Let me see. Death and Details. Death and Other Details. Okay, so Death and Other Details. Yep, it's on Hulu. Okay, cool. It's a thriller. Season 1. Overview. Mm. Okay, I could get with it. I could get with it. Yeah, the overview sound good. How many episodes do it have already? A couple. Oh yeah, so it's only what, 2 episodes? Because it said it just aired January 16, 2024. And one of the reviews is it's only 2 episodes. Okay, cool. Hey, ow, hey, ow. Oh, it's 3 episodes. Yeah, I don't know. I think she did the right thing at the wrong time. Like, personally, I'd have said something right up front in the contract. Like, what is this? A contract for ants? I'm Taraji, you know? Okay, I'm gonna look up the Oval now. Let's see. The Oval. The Oval. Yeah, so the Oval got 5 seasons. Where can I watch the show? BET Plus, Hulu, shit everywhere. BET free online, BET Plus, Fubo, YouTube. YouTube want money. If you got the premium subscription, I think you could get it free. You could watch it on Sling TV. Okay. I'm about to go start it. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go start it. Only murders in the building. Let me see. What's that? No. Y'all giving me some actors. Let me see. Only. Oh, that's a comedy series too. I like comedy. Okay, that's on Hulu too. Oh, this got 97% Rotten Tomatoes. Hold on. All right, I'm starting with Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. I'm gonna start with that one. It got 3 seasons, and then simultaneously, because I could do 2 things at once. That's on Hulu. No, listen, you got to look at the Rotten Tomatoes too on some of these things. Sometimes Rotten Tomatoes be off, but for the most part, when they give high ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, that's a good thing. On the IMDb, it got an 8.1 out of 10. And on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 97. I'm definitely going to do that. And then, let me see, the Oval. The Oval got 47% on Just Watch, 84% like the TV show, and it got a 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb. But we know when it comes to IMDb, they always give black shows real low ratings, like always. So we're not going to go off of that. And then we're going to look at death and other details. Let's see. That one only got 55 on Rotten Tomatoes and a 7.1. And it's only 1 season and a couple episodes. So for binge worthy content, we are going with Only Murders in the Building, and we going with the Oval. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do that. Yeah. No, but you know what? I do look at Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes usually is pretty good with their reviews. Like, I feel like they're pretty fair. Pretty fair. I ain't saying always fair, but pretty fair. So I'm gonna watch 1 episode of each, and then I'll let y'all know what I think when I come back tomorrow, because I will be back tomorrow with my boring ass. Peace, love, melanin, mixology out. And if don't nobody love you, God love you, and so do I.